Hi, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 10 Ads Pay Opportunity webinar. My name is Carol Brooks, and I'm coming to you on behalf of the company this evening. I've been a member of 10 Ads Pay for a few months now, and I want to give you all the excitement that's going on within our company because we've got a fantastic platform and an amazing opportunity for people to earn a second income with us. So welcome everybody. If you're new to 10 Ads Pay, particular welcome to you. What we want to do is show you a truly amazing business model. So imagine building an online business with us that can begin to change your life within a few short weeks or months. And that's because we want to show you how you can use our phenomenal online advertising to promote your business and potentially become financially free and receive a regular residual income for many years to come. A little bit about me. I'm an ex-teacher and I taught for a number of years, but I just felt all that time that I was a square peg in a round hole, and I had the entrepreneurial spirit, and I went on to start off businesses that became very successful. But in the last few years it's been important for me to get online and actually be able to advertise my business to get more sales, and that's really where I'm coming from. And I've been involved in this type of company for over 5 years, and I can tell you that it can be extremely lucrative. So very exciting times for us. But 10 Ads Pay, the company, well, it's an internet advertising and revenue sharing company, and it was started at the beginning of June this year. In fact, we've just had our 6-month anniversary, so we're a new kid on the block. But we are part of one of the most exciting business models to hit the world in a decade. And not only that, we're free to join. We have no fees whatsoever. And the company is run by our 2 directors, our 2 business owners who reside here in London in the UK. They have a wealth of experience and are really driving this company very much forward, and we look forward to getting our membership increased exponentially. But very exciting times. But let me ask you, why are you joining the webinar? Because people who are lookers, who are looking to do something else, maybe get online, you probably, maybe most of you might have a job, so you work for someone else. But when you work for someone else, really you are working 40 hours a week for about 40 years to make someone else rich. And if you've done all that stuff while you were young, doing well at school and college and university, the chances are that you came out of university with an awful lot of debt. And then you have to get a job and you've got lots of debt which you need to pay back. So the other thing about working for someone else really is that you go through life and you begin to accrue more and more expense. So you maybe take on a house, you've got a family, you want holidays, things. Suddenly you think that, I am just working to pay bills. Is there really any point? You are trading your time for money. But, it doesn't have to be like that. Maybe you have your own business. This is me. Sometimes businesses, people think, oh, great, you've got your own business, you must earn a fortune. But the chances are that you've plowed thousands into a business and you've got lots of overheads like business premises, vehicles, staff, rent, rates, electricity. And ultimately as well, it's a big risk. And what you have to remember is it's up to you as the business owner to make sure the business makes profit. So sometimes you never really switch off from your business. And then there are people. Now, have you had an online business? Lots of people have tried, but statistics tell us that 95% of people who go online actually fail at the first hurdle. And that's because being online is a big learning curve, just like any other business. And it can consume huge amounts of money when you when you look at building websites and getting SEO, and particularly the advertising is hugely expensive online. So, people do give up. But have you thought about making money online, but you don't know where to start? So without all of that risk, we want to teach people, ordinary people, to work with us to achieve extraordinary business and financial goals. Because, making money online can be simple and easy. And that's because it's a case really of working smart instead of working hard. Because if you work for someone else and you want more money, usually the only other option is to take a second job, and then you're spending even more time away from your loved ones. But what you can do with a second income, well, this creates more opportunity to give you lifestyle, because you could pay off your bills, you could pay off home loans or even your mortgage, maybe the dreaded credit cards, maybe more holidays, or maybe you could do more for your children, change your car, and ultimately, you could give up your job. Now, what would it mean to be able to give up your job? If you have the financial backing to do that, it means that you can do what you want, when you want, and be able to afford it. I'm sure that we all have that dream. And that, suddenly you are free, financially free at that point. And, that is achievable with 10 Ads Pay. I'm going to show you how. So I'm going to show you a business, and we've got no hype here. We don't give false promises, but you can learn how to tap into a multi-billion-dollar industry. And we're going to show you how to make real income just from your computer, your smartphone, or your tablet, and how you can work less than 10 minutes a day. Now, that's a far cry from what I do in my normal business. So 10 Ads Pay, we think we've got something really special here. But what's a business for? Well, we are looking for, first of all, serious business owners. So if people have a business, these days they have to have an online presence, and the chances are they sell their goods and services over the internet. So it's vitally important that they reach their potential customers. Now, to do that, you need massive traffic to your website. You need to be found on the first page of Google. You need to know that when somebody puts a search in for you, that you are going to be up there on the first page. And by getting massive traffic to your website, you are inviting potential customers to your site. Maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're looking to get a business online, or actually work online with some sort of affiliate program. You might just be like one of these people here, just looking for a career change or a second income, and you've always fancied having a business online. We can accommodate all of that. Now, we've got an advertising platform here, and it's been created to offer really exceptional advertising services, and that's what every business needs. So we can also help you achieve your financial goals, and we do this partly with our revenue sharing program, where you can be paid to watch a few short advertisements every day. So these are the sort of people that could use our services. So online businesses that want to sell more product. Maybe you have a service business that you can get online with us, or even charities looking to create more income. Maybe you have a site which is a blog, and ultimately all your traffic needs to come from online. And maybe you're someone like this gentleman here. He actually thinks it would be a great idea to get online, and he'd love to make extra money online, but he doesn't have a product, or he doesn't have a website to actually advertise at the moment. So can he use it? Well, absolutely, because we can teach him everything he needs to know to actually make that second income and actually get online with 10 Ads Pay. Now, why do online businesses need more traffic? Well, First of all, they need to build their brand. Now, what you need to do is get your name out there and get customers coming back to you again and again. So loyal customers, very important. Also, it allows potential customers to find you. So you want to be looking to expand your business and find new customers every day, every week, every month. Ultimately, this will increase your Alexa ranking with massive traffic to your website. And Alexa ranking is a popularity of websites, and it will give a ranking of that website throughout the world and also in the country where it is based. But fantastically, that can actually help to increase your SEO, and ultimately you want to be found on the first page of search engines. But ultimately, if it's your business, then you want to use it to create more income. So ultimately, it's to increase sales. And if you've got people coming to your website, then you are likely to do that and increase the sales year on year. Now, 10 Ads Pay, it actually attracts advertisers because it delivers this massive traffic that websites need. And so get online and you can have some of the key benefits. Now, we are free to join and we do not charge any fees or subscriptions. You need absolutely no experience, and that's because we can teach you everything you need to know. We've also got the use of valuable advertising tools to reach customers 24/7. We all know that you cannot work 24 hours a day, so wouldn't it be wonderful if you have your product online and you can actually make sales while you sleep? And you certainly can with 10 Ads Pay, and that's because we're global. You also have the ability to access this platform anywhere where there's an internet connection. You can watch advertisements on our platform and you can get paid. It takes less than 10 minutes a day to run your 10 Ads Pay account, and there's no selling or recruiting that is required. So why does it work? Well, first of all, if you've ever thought about getting involved with a business to create that second income, firstly, you want to know that it's a big market. And if you think about it, in the last decade, there's been a massive shift in advertising. So things like TV, newspaper, and magazine advertising doesn't work in the same way it used to. And that's because advertisers now need to spend their advertising budget where they're going to find the majority of their customers, and that is online. And recently, if you think about it, the last couple of years, actually, we've got lots of businesses that you know, years ago you probably thought would never be online. For instance, doing your supermarket shop, selling your house online. You can even find someone to date online. But again, the advertising budgets are being pushed into advertising online. And it was quite interesting on the 2nd of November when I looked at the business news here in the UK, and I found that there was a report on Facebook which had just published its advertising income for the last quarter, and that's the quarter up to the end of September 2016. And this income from internet advertising was a whopping $7.1 billion. But more importantly, it was an increase of 56% on the previous year. I mean, it's outlandish, the size of this market. Now, 10 Ads Pay has created an online advertising platform, and it allows our members to advertise on there. You can get lots of advertising, but you can also get paid for watching advertisements. So this can create multiple streams of income with 10 Ads Pay. And I like to know that if I'm going to get online or I'm going to get involved with a company to make extra income, I want to know that their product is something that's increasing year on year. And that certainly is the case with online advertising. Now, this is a report from eMarketer, which shows that from 2008, where we had internet advertising across the world of $54 billion. Just within 6 years, that was almost double, way up to 96 billion, and that's worldwide. But that's 2014. So what's happened since then? So hold that figure in your mind: 96 billion, 2014. 2016, $197 billion. So it's a huge market. And 2017, well, that's projected to be $224 billion. So I'm certainly glad that I'm getting involved with this industry, because the revenues year on year are increasing. So that has to be more profit for people who are members of our company. So how does it work? Well, we've got thousands of members, and they all watch 10 advertisements a day, and then they qualify for hourly rewards. And then on the other side, we've got our advertisers, and they purchase 10 ads pay services, and they publish their advertisements online on our portal. And they do that because they want to reach real quality traffic and get audience views, and ultimately to increase sales to their website. But you know, as a result, both the advertisers and our members can receive a revenue sharing from each ad pack up to 120%. So that's an excellent return. So who can advertise? Well, anyone. We want people to come and advertise their business and their services with us. And 10 Ads Pay offers exceptional, really competitive advertising rates. And when I say competitive, I mean hugely competitive. For instance, you can receive 1,000 visitors to your website for as little as $5. We've got lots of different advertising. We've got text ads, we've got pay-per-click, we've got login ads, and also we offer rotating advertisement services. And for that, you can actually purchase advertising for $1. I mean, you know, that is incredible, considering that if you buy Google ads, their pay-per-click can cost huge amounts, you know, anything from $2 to $3 up to maybe $50 just for one click. But you know, that one click doesn't guarantee you a sale. So there's a huge difference there. Now, we have active ad packs as members, and as a result, with active ad packs, you can showcase your business. And also, it qualifies you to get paid every hour, 24 hours a day, and that's 7 days a week. Now, that's incredible. Imagine getting paid every single hour of the day, even when you are asleep. And all you need to do, yes, you do need to do some work on the site, and that is to watch 10 advertisements per day on the 10 Ads Pay platform. Now, this means that the more ad packs that you have with 10 Ads Pay, the more ad views you can get, and therefore the more income you can generate for yourself. And we have something called revenue sharing. So one of our big products here is the ad packs. And when you have active ad packs, you will receive profit share from the company, and this will accrue onto your account balance. And when it's there on your account balance, you can choose to repurchase more ad packs, and this will build your income online, and ultimately to use that to create an income. So the balance there, you can actually withdraw straight to your bank or your card. Now, we've got a range of ad pack plans, and we've got a personal ad pack plan, and this is just $2 per ad pack. But for that $2, you will be receiving revenue share rewards up to 110%. You'll also get 100 website credits, so get people to your website, and 2 banner clicks. And you can have up to 200 of the personal ad pack plans. Our next one is our small medium business ad pack plan, and these are $25 per ad pack, but this time you'll receive revenue share up to 115%. And then included there are 500 website credits, so 500 visitors to your website and 10 clicks to your banner. And again, you can have up to 200 ad packs at this level. And then we have our $50 ad pack, and this is by far the most popular, and this is because you can receive 10 ads pay revenue share rewards up to 120%. Fantastic. And you're going to get 1,000 visitors to your website and 20 clicks to your banner here. But the good news is that you can have unlimited numbers of $50 ad packs, our corporate prize plan. Now, how much can you receive from the revenue share? Okay, well, to receive revenue share every hour, you must be active. So you need to be viewing 10 sites on your 10 ads pay account. And then revenue share is paid every hour. And the revenue that you receive is based on number of ad packs that you have purchased or repurchased on the 10 ads play platform. Now, we have to stress here that there is no guarantee of how much revenue share is paid to active members, because it's entirely dependent on the amount of advertising that is being purchased by our advertisers. And this is because 10 ads pay is not an investment. We are a real business, and as revenue comes in through advertising with our members who are watching ads every day, we can share the profits. Now, revenue share is just one stream of income. And remember, I said that you don't have to refer any people to the business, but it is going to be very beneficial for you if you like to share it with just a few people. So you can refer new members, and this will give you an awful lot more in the way of being able to purchase ad packs on the site and advertising services. So if you refer new members, they can buy advertising and you will earn additional income. And this can be quite substantial. So there is a 10% commission for every ad pack or every advertising which is purchased by anyone that you refer personally. Now, I can speak from experience because I've been in this industry for 5 years, and with other companies, I have actually been repurchasing anything up to 40, 45 ad packs per day, actually on my account. Now, you know, at 10% commission, I've been sending commissions to my sponsor to the value of about $1,400 or £1,000 a week. I mean, that is fantastic. And in terms of my sponsor, I was just one of his referrals. So, you know, you can build that income over time through commissions. And the other great thing about referring new members is, as you are bringing new people to the company to work with 10 ads pay, you're referring members once and you are helping them with their 10 ads pay account, but you're doing that hard work just one time. But then you're going to be paid those commissions. As long as you are active, you will be getting that additional income as a 10% commission. And this residual income is paid to you. Now, when you get commission from your referrals, then that commission needs to be used to purchase ad packs or advertising on the site. Now, how much can I earn in commissions? People often ask me this, and it's difficult to say because it depends really with your referrals, how many there are, and how serious they are about creating that income. So how many ad packs, for instance, they are repurchasing per day, or advertising services. So I thought we could just have a look at a couple of scenarios to give you a couple of ideas as to what this might be. Let's say that you introduce just 10 personal referrals. And if they were actually purchasing or repurchasing just one $50 ad pack a day. Remember, I told you at one point I was repurchasing 40 to 50. What kind of income would that be for a referral commission? Well, you've got 10 people, 10% of an ad pack is $5, and you've got 30 days in the month. So straight away, you could create an income $1,500 per month once you have 10 referrals. What about in a year? Well, in a year, you've got 365 days. That would equate to $18,250. Now, I want you to remember that this is just one stream of income. This is just the commissions. So you can see how powerful it can be if you refer just a few new members. Let's say you had 20 personal referrals within time, because you're going to run this business and you're going to build that income over time. So if that took you a few months, if it took you a year, it doesn't really matter. But in that time, let's say you had 20 personal referrals, and let's say they were just purchasing 2 $50 ad packs per day. Now, it's probably, I'm going to understate this here, but that actually would create an income of $6,000 per month. And again, remember, this is just the commissions. And in a year, what would that be? Well, that would actually bring in an income of $73,000. And why does that continue to happen? Because all your personal referrals are going to be building their income online with 10 Ads Pay over time. So they're going to be building that to a level where they can get a really good income. And $73,000 here in the UK, that's around £58,000. Now, I don't know many people that earn that, and that's probably around twice the average wage. Now, just imagine what that can do for you and your family. But ultimately, you know, we're not here just to create money. We're here to actually use that in a really good way so we can help others, our friends, our family. We can actually make ourselves comfortable, and we can create maybe a pension pot. So really understanding our program. Well, 10 Ads Pay, we sell online advertising services, and we guarantee traffic to people's websites. Our members, they view 10 advertisements a day, and as a result, they receive rewards as revenue share. The 10 Ads Pay rewards members by sharing the opportunity with others. Now, building an income online with 10 Ads Pay will take time. So this is not get rich quick. And I'm sure we all know that doesn't work. But, you know, if you put in time and dedication, then what you can do is you can build those members, and that can bring you rewards up to our maximum draw limit of $250 per day, or $7,500 a month. So I must stress that that's not going to happen straight away, but you can certainly build that. And obviously, the more time and dedication you put in, then the greater the rewards. But we want to be very clear that everybody understands how we operate at 10 Ads Pay. And so I would invite you to take a look at our website, and that's 10adspay.com. And there you will find at the bottom of the page, you have terms and conditions. So please go and take a look and check that out. And also there are frequently asked questions on the website as well. So there are basically 4 ways that you can benefit with the 10 Ads Pay platform. So first of all, you can advertise on the 10 Ads Pay platform, and you can earn by selling your product or your service. So if you have a product or service to sell, you've got a website, let's get people to your website and let's increase your sales. Secondly, you can get paid for watching advertisements every day, and with active ad packs, therefore, you'll receive profit share, as we said. The third way you can do it, and this is great if people want to come on and use our platform to create a second income, but they don't have their own website and they don't sell online at the moment. What you can do is you can get involved with affiliate marketing and you can generate profits by actually advertising other people's products and services on 10 Ads Pay. Because remember, if you have ad packs, then you're going to have lots and lots of ad views to a website. So you need to use those. So get involved with affiliate marketing, and that's really easy to do, and it's free to do as well. And fourthly, if you refer others to the advertising platform, you will earn a 10% commission. And I think we've just done a scenario there of the sort of amounts of money that you can earn just through commission. So, you know, you can do an awful lot with 10 Ads Pay. So just by becoming involved with our company, you can create that second income that you really want. And by getting started, all you need to do is register, and that's free. You can become a 10 Ads Pay member. And all you need to do is to use the link from a friend who's invited you to this webinar. And then simply buy our advertising services and get a website up there. So buy the ad packs, view the 10 advertisements per day, and then, as it says here, number 3, repeat. Okay, you're going to repurchase and you're going to build that account online over time. And you know, we can give you all the training that you need. So if you're looking at this and you don't understand website traffic, you don't understand internet advertising, then let us help you. And not only that, we are global. So we're all around the world. So if you want to sell your services from your website globally, you can do that. If you want to refer members and help them build an income and create that commission, you can do that from people across the world. We use a lot of secure payment processors on the site. So Payzer, Solid Trust Pay, we have Perfect Money, we have To Pay For You, and also we're bang up to date because we also allow people to buy and withdraw using Bitcoin, and that's our cryptocurrency. So it's incredible that we have that option as well. And there's more. Okay, well, what else could there be? Well, not only do we have fantastic advertising, but we want to be a little bit different from our competitors. And 10 Ads Pay is aiming to be a one-stop shop for business goods, personal goods and services that we can offer our members. And this is at really, really reduced prices. So the company are doing a fantastic job by negotiating great rates for its members. For instance, we have at the moment, we've got AVG, I'm sure you've heard of it. It's an antivirus software, and the full version, if you purchase it through 10 Ads Pay as a member, you can get that at around 50% of the normal cost, and you can pay for that from the money on your balance. Also coming very soon, we've got website provision, we've got hosting facilities, we've got memberships to online music playlists. That's going to be around $3.99 per month. And also we want to get involved with products as well. So we are already partnering with manufacturer in India that creates these wonderful digital remote wristwatch trackers, which are really, really popular now. But you know, that's just a few things, and this is the start. So remember that we're only 6 months old and we've got a lot more to offer, but this is just a great start for the company. Now, just announced about 3 to 4 weeks ago was the 10 Ads Pay MasterCard. And I can tell you now that it's been announced that it's gone through beta testing and it's now freely available. And it's the 10 Ads Pay branded international prepaid MasterCard. And this is in association with Payzer. And this will facilitate easy access of your Payzer funds and 10 Ads Pay rewards. So when you withdraw from your 10 Ads Pay account, you can actually allow Payzer to transfer that to your 10 Ads Pay MasterCard. You can then use that for shopping online as well as in store, and you can also use it to make withdrawals from ATMs worldwide. So put your card in and take out local currency wherever you are in the world. Now that's on general release now, and you can access that through your Payzer account. Now, another reason that you might want to join us is we have a fantastic Alexa ranking here. So in 6 short months, well, in fact, in less than that, we've actually created a global rank of being in the top 25,000 websites. And particularly in India, we're actually in the top 8,000 websites. So, you know, I mean, I put this slide up and it says over 12,000 members, but we've actually shot that figure now. We've got, I think it's getting towards 14,000. And, you know, we got to about 12,000 members in just 4 months of really rapid growth. And our traffic is coming across the world, from India, UK, France, United States, and Sri Lanka, just to mention a few. So just to summarize, what makes us different from other online advertising revenue sharing businesses? Well, first and foremost, we are free to join. There are no fees or subscriptions. We've got a wide choice of secure payment processors, and we can always use Bitcoin for funding our account and withdrawals. Our purchases and withdrawals take place straight away, so you've got full access to your money. Your account only requires you to work 10 minutes or less a day. And with 10 Ads Pay, you can make profit every hour, so you can be being paid 24 times a day. And you can get returns on your purchases that will yield you up to 120% when you are an active member. We've got a great range of advertising types, and these are at ridiculously low prices, as we mentioned earlier. And we've also got online products and services available, and these are growing, and they are going to have exclusive low prices for our members. But we've also got excellent support services for all our members. And you know, if you were born between 46 and 64, then you are actually called a baby boomer. And many of these are retiring now, but people are finding that they really don't have enough money in retirement because there's a lot of financial unrest around the world. And as Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Now, he's worth $67 billion, so he's a guy to actually listen to here. But you know, it is so easy to work smart online with 10 Ads Pay. So do you want a piece of the action? Well, all you need to do is talk to the person who's invited you onto this call, but get your questions answered now. And then you can actually join us, free to join, get signed up and start learning how you can make that second income. So should you join? Well, you know, I think you need to get your questions answered. If you've got questions, don't just sit there with those questions in your head. Go and talk to the person who's invited you onto this call and get those answered. And I think there's 3 simple rules in life. If you don't go for something, then you'll never have it. If you don't ask for something, then the answer's always no. And if you don't step forward, you'll always be in the same place. So, you know, you really do need to take that leap of faith. And if you're joining with a free company, it's not really any risk to you. So, you know, Is it a big decision to join us? Well, frankly, no. What I would like to do is say that this is our last webinar before Christmas 2016. We will be here next week, but I'd like to thank you for coming on our webinar today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you found the information useful, and we look forward to working with you very soon. So I just want to wish you all on the call a life of having a successful business with us and actually working towards becoming financially free. It is so easy to do. I just can't tell you how exciting it is. So thank you for joining me on the webinar, and I look forward to seeing some of you on the webinar next time.